Yep, I know what you guys are thinking. Wow. Again? Yep, as you guys saw at the end of the last video, if you watched it all the way through, my transmission is officially broken. I haven't really been filming all that much. I just want to get this done and out of the way. There's just so much to do. It takes so much longer when I have to worry about where to put the camera and stuff. Just know that I'm taking the front end off, so I'm taking the fenders and everything off, and I'm going to be doing something that you guys are probably all going to approve of, which I will film that, but this, for now, I need to remove everything, the engine, you know, pull the harness, all that stuff. This has got to be bare, okay? And, yeah, so that was still in there, removed. That thing just needs freaking painted and whatever. It's not very good. Headlights and stuff just chilling in random spots. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff on here that need to be removed. That thing weighed a lot, so I'm gonna have to figure out a new way to mount the bumper. I'm probably gonna have to do something with this. You can see here, it's broken. I'll probably have to fiberglass it. It's you know, same on this side. It's broken in a spot. It's gonna have to be fiberglassed. But I'll have to figure out something here. And I'm sure the footage looks a little bit weird, and that's because I'm using my phone right now. I found out that my external microphone on my GoPro stopped working. So I think the GoPro, there's something wrong with it. My microphone is fine, and the attachment to it is fine. So when I start using the GoPro again, you guys are going to just have to bear with me for the sound quality, because it is crappy since it's a Hero 6. I will be upgrading to a Hero 8 Black later. But until then, right now I'm going to be just doing a little updates here and there with my phone, just because I wanted to get something out for you guys to show you what I'm doing. It's it's very stressful since, you know, every couple of days my car just breaks something, and this is the last straw. So the thing I've got coming later next month is going to be amazing, and I hope a lot of people like it, because it's going to be, I'll be the only one, really, that's making constant videos on it. Well, got the fenders off. They're kind of more of a pain in the butt than I thought they would be. Just because I don't think they've ever been off before, but you know, my chassis is actually a lot cleaner than I thought it was. There is rust on my car, but not in the places that I was expecting it to be. But yeah, you can see right here, this was gross. This is why I don't like driving it when it's wet outside. But yeah, this ain't gonna matter whenever I get when I get the stuff done that I'm planning on doing. But yeah, stepping back here, she's looking pretty aggressive. When I start doing some stuff, I'll pull this back up and do it. Just gonna take a couple of days to do, so they're gonna be me dressed differently every single time, and it's just gonna take a little bit of time because I'm gonna pull the engine and stuff. I don't want to do it all at once. It's gonna be a couple weeks or a month, and like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and I just want to relax. I work a lot, and the weekends is all I got right now. I got a second wind and decided to come back out. Well, there's my baby intercooler. I'm going to be getting a new one from Ryan at Humble Engineering. He's going to be making me a custom one, and hopefully he can remake some piping for me. I know that this is two-piece piping, and this is what I like, but my intercooler pipe here is actually damaged. You can see that's got a big old dent in it. I don't know where that came from, so that's kind of crap. I'm on my way here. This is the most taken apart I've ever had this before. I'm going to try to have Austin come over here, and he's going to patch these holes up for me. And I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with the fuse box. I think I might actually pull it and put it inside the glove box or underneath where the airbag goes. I'm going to get that all deleted and see what I can do with this. These come out in little boxes, but I don't know if I want to extend the wiring to this, because this kind of sucks. But other than that, it's going as smooth as it always does. I'm just taking my sweet time on this because I'm not in any hurry. Once it's done, then there's nothing I can do. Okay, got the radiator out, serpentine belt, got my harness slung over. I always forget how nice I made this harness. I mean, golly, look at them coil connectors and that braided shielding. Oh man, it looks so good. Whew. Alright, so, well, I guess just gotta disconnect the fuel lines and get contact drunk over the freaking pure alcohol that's about to come out of there. And I think, yeah, that's probably about all there is left. And I just gotta drop the drive shaft and the exhaust. And, yeah, I'll pull it out and we'll get started doing my plans here. You guys will check her out. But here, this is it's about as much as I've ever had it taken apart. Just, you know, the whole front end. Ah, yes. Another piece of the puzzle. You make me so angry, I tell you what. I cannot wait until you're completely fixed and ready to go and not gonna cause me any problems anymore. Alright, so I've decided that when I pull my engine out, I definitely do not want it falling again. And I have to do this by myself. Obviously my garage is still crappy, like it always has been. So what I've gone ahead and done here is I've made some brackets. I guess they're not exactly brackets. I guess they're prettier. It's not beautiful, but when I'm all said and done, it's not going to matter, and you guys are going to think it looks good regardless. But I'm cutting this out to be removable, so that way I can just pull the engine and everything directly out the front of the car. It's just so much of a hassle to try to do this by myself, since my garage and everything is leaning, and that is also bent. So I just want to keep it as low to the ground as possible, and it's a lot easier just to pull it straight out of the car. So I'm going to go ahead and do it like that to keep it safe. Now, to me, this is actually pretty exciting on how well this works. I mean, that's awesome. That is, yeah, I mean, it don't look bad. And like I said, once everything's all said and done, everything is gonna look great. So, I mean, just look at that. That's awesome. It works. Also, when it's all bolted up and everything, I can't even tell that it's cut. So the strength is still there, and that's what I wanted to see. So heck yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and add another part to the list here. That's cool. Got all this room now. Got so much room that I can actually do things. Gotta get this harness and everything pulled out of there. Pull my engine and transmission straight out. Okay, so got my harness and stuff pulled, my fuse box, got to pull it all the way out and slung over there. Not exactly sure what I want to do with it. There's some things I want to delete out of it, but I'm not exactly sure. I want to make it a lot better, but I really don't want to keep using that box because it takes up a lot of space, and it is nice having it right there in the bumper because I can actually get to it. But I do see relocations to putting them in the dash. The RB26 car, if you guys watched that back in the past, it had it in the dash. That was freaking awesome. So I want to see if I can do that. If I can, that will be great. Alright, day 40 of doing this slowly. This is amazing. Like, I have not actually got to see, like, this is just really cool. Oh, let me flip this light on. There we go. You can see everything, man. It's awesome. Gotta clean this all up. Sometimes I feel like it's black paint, but then I feel like it's not black paint, and I think there's actually undercoat on both sides of it. But I'm gonna, get it all off there and make it pretty again. I'm gonna be pulling this out right now, and I just can't wait to see how easy it is to just pull it straight out of the car and not drop it on my shelf that's destroyed. Yeah, well, it's nice. power is emanating. Oh my lord. I am smoking, baby. Check her out. Look at all that room. It's on the ground. It's also on the ground. That's how I feel about you. You have disappointed me, even though you've taken the biggest beating an R154 has ever taken in its life. Proud of you. But still. Gotta go over a couple things on this. It's gonna be in a different video. I'm hoping that this video is long enough. It took me like a week to get this all done. I don't exactly have enough time during the weekends or the weekdays to get things done, and I'm working a lot, so yeah, this is kind of something that was just trying to do over a little bit of time, because I can't really rush. If I rush, there's just no point, because that thing is broken, and I gotta get it. I'm doing something. You guys are probably gonna be super pumped when you figure out or find out what it is. There's a couple of you watching this that already know what it is, but yeah. Once transmission stuff comes, then everything will be, you know, going back in the car. But there's some stuff I'm doing to this as well, which is why I've, you know, just tore it all the way down. So yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. So I just want to say thank you guys for get away from me. God, you're always in my face all the time. Thank you so much for watching my videos, staying up to date with everything that's going on with Ricebox. I know it just sucks that Ricebox is broken now, so I can't really drive it and, you know, go do some crazy stuff. But there are some things in between that I need to do, especially with the engine and the transmission, because the transmission's broken now. The engine has some small oil leaks in some places that I need to fix, you know, like the oil return from the turbo. Don't know why it's leaking. Gotta fix it. Gotta fix a bunch of different things. Power steering is, you know, doing its bull crap. Obviously, that's wrong because this is a coolant hose, but I'm probably gonna get a hold of Chase Bays or something and try to get an AN line or something and get rid of that. Go aluminum and then just have AN fittings so it doesn't leak anymore. Because if it continues to leak, I'm just gonna delete the power steering. Okay, yeah. If it continues to leak, I'm going to delete it because I just cannot deal with the leaks. I hate the mess. You guys see every single time I take my engine out, this thing is spotless. I clean the crap out of it. It is beautiful. But I can't really do that over and over and over again. It's repetitive. But I'm going to go all out with this one. I'm going to try removing, I'm going to get like everything out of the bay, tape off things that I can't. You guys can probably already gather what's happening, but yeah, that's what's going on with that. I'm still stoked about that. That's awesome. Speaking of that, let's just go ahead and slap her on there real quick. Oh, isn't that great? That's just awesome. It's so nice that I don't have to like jack my engine 20 feet into the sky to pull it out. And yeah, as you guys could see, I didn't drop it this time. I didn't drop it on my face. And it's useful. I don't have the front end on my car, so I have plenty of room up here, even though it doesn't look like there's that much room. And yeah, I need to clean my garage like really bad. It's my clamp collection. It's awesome. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys do enjoy it. Hit the like button if you like it, and let me know what you think. Guess what's gonna happen with the transmission? Guess what's going on with the engine bay? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.